was quiet, but your shadow's loud. Every corner still remembers how we used to sound. Morning light through broken blinds, your cupboard still beside mine. I tell myself I'm doing fine, like I didn't lose my time. Your jacket hangs behind the door, I swear it breathes your name. I walk past it every day, pretending I don't feel the pain. They ask me how I've been lately, I lie like it's my favorite song. I learn to make it sound convincing when everything feels wrong. I smile when you're gone, so nobody sees me fall apart. I laugh a little louder, just to hide my broken heart. I say I moved on, but every night I prove I'm wrong. I smile when you're gone, but I'm dying when I'm alone. Your name still lives inside my phone, I never had the nerve to erase. I scroll through words we'll never say, like memories frozen in place. You said we'd grow, not drift away, but life had different plans. Now I hold on to what we were, like sand slipping through my hands. I see your face in crowded streets and strangers passing by. Every love song feels like you, and every goodbye makes me cry. I smile when you're gone, like it doesn't hurt at all. I play the part of being strong, standing tall before I fall. I say I'm okay, like your love didn't stay too long. I smile when you're gone, but I'm breaking when I'm alone. I'm breaking, I'm breaking. Oh, but nobody knows. I replay every little fight, wonder what I should have said. If I loved you a little louder, would you still be in my bed? I blame the timing, blame myself, blame the world we couldn't be. But deep inside I know the truth, love left quietly. If you ever think about me, do you smile like I do too? Or does my name feel distant now, like someone you once knew? I'd give back all the healing just to hear you say my name. I'd break my heart 1,000 times if it meant you'd stay. I smile when you're gone, like I've learned to let you go. But every tear I hide away is a truth I'll never show. I say I'm okay, but my silence says I'm wrong. I smile when you're gone, but I'm empty when I'm alone. I smile so the world won't see. I smile, I smile, but you still live in me. Maybe one day I'll wake up and your memory won't hurt. Maybe love will feel like home again, not a lesson I've learned. But tonight I sit with missing you, like it's all I've known. Learning how to live a life where your love is gone. I smile when you're gone, not because I'm finally strong, but because it's all I've left to help me move along. If loving you was wrong, We were standing on the edge of something we couldn't name, close enough to feel the fire, too afraid to feel the flame. You slept on my shoulder, but never stayed the night. We talked about forever, like it wasn't real life. Your hand would find my hand in rooms full of strangers, but when it came to calling it love, we both felt the danger. We knew every secret, but never crossed the line. Almost love, almost you, almost everything we wanted to be. We were so close to the truth, but scared of what love would do to me. Almost words, almost touch, almost enough to stay. Almost love, almost us, that faded anyway. Your name lived in my silence, I never said it loud. I'd write you into songs, then tear the pages out. We danced around the question, like it might disappear if we never said it clearly. It wouldn't end in tears. You said timing was cruel, I said we'd be okay, but deep down we both knew we were lying that day. It was almost you, almost every dream I had. We were standing in the light, still afraid of the dark. Almost hearts, almost true, almost brave enough to stay. Almost love, almost you that slipped away. We almost had it all, but almost isn't love. I see you in all photographs, like a life I almost lived. Every smile feels unfinished, every goodbye too quick. You meet my eyes in passing, like you wanna say my name, but we both keep walking like we're not the same. If I had been a little braver, if you had stayed a little longer, would we be telling our story now instead of wondering forever? I replay that moment when you almost said I love you. Your lips stopped halfway, like you already knew. It was almost you, almost forever in my arms. We were one step from the truth, but fear kept pulling us apart. Almost yes, almost sure, almost everything I knew. Almost love, almost you, still breaking me in two. Almost, 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 I still feel you close. Almost, but I let you go. Maybe love needs courage more than it needs time. Maybe we were ready, just not at the same time. I don't blame you for leaving, or myself for staying still. Some stories aren't meant to end, they're meant to teach you how to feel. If someone loves you fully, I hope you let them in. I hope you don't hesitate like we did back then. And if I love again someday, I'll say it when it's true. I won't live in the space of almost love, almost you. It was almost you, almost everything I need, but almost isn't something you can build a life to keep. So I'll heal, I'll move on, though my heart still knew what we were, almost love. Lights are low, the music's loud, everyone's talking, laughing out. I'm standing here in plain sight, but nobody sees me now. I'm holding a glass I don't even drink, smiling at jokes I don't really hear. They say I look okay these days, guess I've learned how to disappear. Your voice still echoes in my head, between the bass and broken sound. I'm surrounded by 1,000 hearts, but I've never felt so alone right now. I practice this face in the mirror, like it's part of the dress code tonight. If pain had a volume, mine would stay quiet. I'm crying in a crowded room, with everybody watching me, but nobody knows the truth of what you did to me. I'm breaking under neon lights while pretending I'm okay. I'm crying in a crowded room, but my tears don't fall the same. Someone asks if I'm seeing someone, I laugh like it's nothing at all. I say love just isn't my thing, like I didn't give you my all. Your name hides in every silence between hello and goodbye. Feel it rising in my chest, but I won't let it reach my eyes. They think I moved on so easily, like love doesn't leave a scar, but healing looks different from where we are. I'm crying in a crowded room, with my makeup perfectly in place, dancing with the memory of you in a stranger's embrace. I'm screaming inside my head, but I won't make a sound. I'm crying in a crowded room, where no one turns around. Don't let it show. Just let them go. I replay the night you left, like a movie I can't pause. You said we'd both be better off, like love obeys the laws. I wonder if you're out somewhere, laughing like I'm not in your past, while I'm here learning how to breathe without making it obvious. If I could leave this party early, would the pain come on with me, or does it only harm me when I'm pretending to be free? I wish someone would ask me how I'm really holding up, but the truth is heavy and nobody wants that kind of love. I'm crying in a crowded room, under flashing lights and sound. I'm falling apart in slow motion, while the world keeps spinning round. I'm smiling through the aftershocks of everything we were. I'm crying in a crowded room, still loving you. Maybe one day this won't hurt. Maybe I'll dance without your ghost. Maybe love won't feel like lost when I need it most. But tonight I stay surrounded by voices I don't know, learning how to hide a heart that's breaking real slow. If you walked into this room right now, I don't know what I'd do. I'd probably smile like always and pretend I'm over you, because loving you taught me how to look strong when I'm not, how to cry without tears, how to break without a drop. I'm crying in a crowded room, but this time I admit I'm not okay. I never was, I just got good at hiding it. If healing means being honest, then this is me right now. I'm crying in a crowded room, and I don't know how to calm down. The lights go out, the crowd moves on. I finally breathe the truth. I was crying in a crowded room because I was losing you. I thought time would be kinder, I thought it would fade, but every road I walk alone still whispers your name. I packed up all the memories, put them in a box out of sight. Told myself I'd be okay if I didn't open it at night. But your laugh lives in my silence, your goodbye still echoes first. Every time I hear your name, God, it still hurts. They say healing comes in waves, but mine don't know when to stop. I'm smiling in the daylight, breaking when the dark hits hard. Your name still hurts, like the night you walked away, like love never learned how to not feel this way. I've tried to move on, I've tried to forget, but your name still hurts every time it's said. I changed my number, changed my places, even changed the songs I play. But pain has a funny way of knowing where you stay. I see you in strangers' faces, in moments I don't expect. I don't miss who you are now, I miss who we were back then. I don't cry like I used to, but that doesn't mean I'm strong. It just means I learned to hold it in when everything feels wrong. Your name still hurts, like it's brand new pain, like all the love we promised went down in flames. I say I'm fine, but I'm lying at best. Your name still hurts more than I confess. Oh, wish it didn't, oh, but it does. I remember how you said forever doesn't always last. I laughed like I didn't care, now I'm living in the past. You held my hand like it was home and let it slip away. Now every touch feels temporary, every love feels late. If I had known the last time was really the last time, I would have held you longer, or I would have crossed the line. I would have said the words I was too scared to say. Now they're screaming in my chest every time your name gets played. Your name still hurts in crowded rooms, alone at night, and every almost love and every failed goodbye I've healed in pieces, but not all of it yet. Your name still hurts like a wound I can't forget. Still hurts, even after all this time. Still hurts, like you're still mine. Maybe one day I'll hear your name and it won't pull me apart. Maybe love will feel like safety, not a scar upon my heart. I don't wish you any pain, I don't hate what we became. I just hate that loving you still feels the same. They say if it hurts this long, then it must have been real. So I guess this pain is proof of how deeply I feel. I don't want you back anymore, I just want peace instead. But healing takes longer than loving ever did. Your name still hurts, but I'm learning how to breathe, learning how to live with love that won't come back to me. I let you go, but I won't pretend your name still hurts, and maybe it always will in the end. If you ever hear this song, just know I tried my best to love you, to lose you, and survive the rest. Your name still hurts. Your name still hurts. No shouting, no slammed doors, just silence falling between us, the kind that lingers long after the words are gone. We stopped asking how the day went, stopped finishing each other's lines. Your hand slipped out of mine so gently, I almost thought we were fine. We shared a bed full of distance, two hearts learning how to pretend, sleeping side by side with goodbye, breathing like it wasn't the end. No one warned me love could fade without a sound or sign, that sometimes endings whisper instead of crying out loud. We broke quietly, no tears, no blame, no fight, just love running out of words in the middle of the night. We let go carefully like glass we didn't wanna break. We broke quietly, but it hurt the same. Your coffee still sat on the counter, my keys still hung by the door. We kept up all the small routines like we weren't strangers anymore. You said we'll always be okay, I nodded like I believed, but hope felt thinner every day. Love was learning how to leave. We avoided all the hard truths like they might disappear, but silence has a way of making everything clear. We broke quietly with polite goodbyes and smiles, like two people saving face. lose, maybe I'd feel less confused. But how do you grieve a love that never really bruised? I wish you had heard me louder, so I know when it was done. But you left so gently, I'm still holding on. We broke quietly in crowded rooms, alone at home, smiling for the outside world while losing what we'd known. We let it go carefully, like we were scared to wake the pain. We broke quietly, but silence screams your name. Quietly, quietly, still echoing inside. Quietly, quietly, where our love died. Maybe love doesn't always crash, maybe it just drifts away, like a song fading from the radio that you still know how to play. I don't hate you for leaving, or myself for staying still. I just miss the version of us that thought love always will. If I see you somewhere someday, I'll probably smile and wave, like you weren't the person who taught my heart to break. Because breaking quietly leaves the loudest scars, the kind you carry silently, no matter where you are. We broke quietly, but I heard every sound, every dream we didn't say, every piece falling down. I'll heal eventually, I just need a little time. We broke quietly, but you're still on my mind. No shouting, no slam doors, just love learning how to end. We broke quietly, but I'll remember. I never said it out loud, but my heart always knew. Some loves are born quietly and die that way too. I watched you from across the room, laughing like the world was kind. I memorized the way you smiled, like it was already mine. I stayed one step behind your shadow, afraid of what the truth might break. I chose to love you carefully for fear of what you take. Every word I never spoke built a wall between us. I told myself it was enough just being close. I loved you in silence, with a heart full of fear. I held every feeling so you'd never hear. I stood in the distance while you slipped through my hands. I loved you in silence, like I never had a chance. You talked about who you were missing. I smiled like I didn't care. Every time you said their name, it took everything just to stay there. I was your late night listener, your safe place when you fell apart. But you never saw me standing right there with my open heart. I confused being patient with being afraid. I waited for the perfect moment that never came. I loved you in silence through every goodbye. I swallowed my truth and called it being kind. I watched you choose someone else while I pretended I was fine. I loved you in silence, and I don't Once I almost told you, your name shaking on my tongue, but fear spoke louder than love, so I said nothing. I thought loving you quietly would hurt a little less, but silence doesn't heal a heart, it just hides the mess. If I had said it just once, would it have changed the end? Would you have looked at me differently, or just smiled like a friend? I replay 1,000 versions where courage wins the day, but every one of them ends with me still afraid. I loved you in silence till it broke me inside. I was screaming in my head while my lips stayed quiet. I gave you all my love without a sound or a sign. I loved you in silence, and I lost you in time. In silence, in silence, you never knew. In silence, in silence, now your name feels heavier than it ever did before, because loving you openly isn't an option anymore. I don't blame you for not knowing, I never let you see. Some hearts are broken by what they never get to be. They say love should be brave, but mine was built on fear. I chose comfort over truth and lost you right here. If I love again someday, I'll say it when it's real. I won't hide behind silence, I'll let myself feel. I loved you in silence, but I'm letting it go. I can't keep loving a ghost who never really knew what my heart went through. I loved you in silence, but now I choose truth. Some loves aren't meant to be spoken, some hearts never make a sound. I loved you in silence until the silence let me down. I thought leaving would feel colder, like stepping into the unknown, but somehow this ache in my chest feels too familiar to be alone. Your shoes still by the doorway, like you might come back inside. The walls still know our laughter, the bed still knows our fights. I trace the cracks on the ceiling like constellations we once named. Funny how the place we built together still remembers us the same. Everyone says I'll be okay, the time will change the view, but they don't know this silence still sounds like you. Goodbye feels like home, like something I've lived in before. It hurts but it's comfortable, like lying on a familiar floor. I thought I'd feel so alone, but this pain is all I've known. Yeah, goodbye feels like home. I packed up all the memories, left the heavy ones behind, but every road I walk alone still leads me back in time. I hear your voice in quiet rooms, in songs we used to play. It's strange how leaving you feels like choosing to stay. I've learned how to breathe without you, but not how to feel okay. Healing doesn't mean forgetting, it just means surviving every day. goodbye feels like home, like a place I know too well, where the lights are always low and my heart won't ever tell. I try to move on, but comfort wears your tone. Yeah, goodbye feels like home. Feels like home. Even when you're gone, there's no anger in my goodbye, just a quiet kind of grief, the kind that doesn't scream out loud, just settles underneath. We didn't end in broken pieces, no dramatic final scene, just two people slowly learning what letting go really means. If loving you was a house, then I'm still living in the walls. Every memory a hallway, every hope a closed door call. I try to move the furniture, try to change the view, but every room I walk into still looks like you. Goodbye feels like home, like the safest place to cry, where the pain knows my name and I don't have to ask why. I don't belong to you, but I don't feel unknown. Yeah, goodbye feels like home. Feels like home. Feels like home. Even when it hurts. Feels like home. Feels like home. Guess love leaves it first. Maybe one day I'll find a love that doesn't feel like loss, one that doesn't feel familiar for all the wrong reasons it costs. But until then I'll sit with this quiet aching tone, learning how to live inside a goodbye that feels like home. They say comfort can be dangerous when it's built on pain, but walking away from you feels like walking in the rain. You don't notice you're soaked till you're standing alone. That's when you realize goodbye feels like home. Goodbye feels like home, but I can't live here forever. I'll take the keys, I'll lock the door and try to be better. I'll carry what we were, but I won't stay alone, even if goodbye still feels like home. I turn off the light, say one last prayer. If love was a place, I lived right there. Goodbye feels like home. You packed your bags in silence, I watched the doorway close. Some goodbyes don't shatter, they just echo slow. You said you needed something, I couldn't be that day. I nodded like I understood as you walked away. Your shadow lingered in the hallway long after you were gone. I stood there holding promises you never meant to keep for long. I thought love meant waiting, so I waited anyway. I thought time would change your mind, but time just watched you leave. You left, I stayed in the place we used to be. You found a world without me. I learned how to breathe. You moved on like it was easy, like love just fades. slept on your side of the bed just to feel less alone. They asked me how I was doing, I smiled like I was fine. It's funny how surviving looks a lot like lying sometimes. I try to hate you for leaving, but love wouldn't let me try. So I carry both the heartbreaks while you said goodbye. You left, I stayed, with all the words you never said. You took the future with you, I kept the past instead. You ran from all the memories, I let them break my days. You left, I stayed. Oh, I stayed. Oh, while you slipped away, I learned your absence is weight. It sits heavy in the air. Every room feels bigger now, like you're still everywhere. I stopped checking your social pages, stopped hoping you call, but letting go doesn't happen fast. It happens little by little at all. If I had loved you louder, would you have stayed with me? If I had been enough, would you still believe? I replay that final moment like it might change somehow, but the past doesn't listen, no matter how loud. You left, I stayed, through every sleepless night. You chose your own freedom, I fought to survive. You found your peace somewhere else while mine delayed. You left, I stayed, I stayed, I stayed. When you were gone, I stayed, I stayed. When you were gone, I stayed, I stayed, trying to move on. Maybe one day I'll thank you for teaching me this pain, for showing me that loving sometimes means staying sane. I don't regret the loving, I regret the waiting too long for someone who was already halfway gone. They say staying takes courage, leaving does too, but only one of us learn what heartbreak really do. I don't wish you harm or sorrow, I just wish you'd known that while you were finding yourself, I was losing my home. You left, I stayed, but I won't stay forever here. I'll pack up all the pieces and face my fears. I'll love again differently, but just as brave. You left, I stayed, now I walk away. You left with tomorrow, I stayed with yesterday, but now I'm learning how to leave what made me stay. You left, I